And how important, I mean, I think we need to really emphasize on this, like how important is work, work placements, internships, and industry connections.
Oh, I think they are absolutely invaluable. Uh, Largely because it's a very hands-on, you know, and eventually you have to take responsibility over your own work,
Hmm.
and it's very practice-led. So the sooner you get that industry experience, don't even wait for you to finish your undergraduate.
Hmm.
So आपको समर में मौका मिला तो आप किसी प्रैक्टिस में कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी में आर्किटेक्ट के पास या कहीं जाके आपने 1 month ट्रेनिंग लिया,
Yeah.
couple of weeks लिया, and because that will make your learning also very richer when you come back to the university.
Hmm.
But universities offer something called, like in architecture, they have a REBA mentorship program.
Okay.
So I remember at Lincoln, we were working with the Lincolnshire Architecture Society,
Hmm.
where the practicing architects were happy to mentor our third year undergraduate students. So the final year students, before they were going for a REBA Part 1, year out,
Yeah.
they were able to meet these architects on a weekly basis. So
Okay.
the work that was happening with us, so if I was guiding a project in the studio in an academic environment,
Yeah.
they were able to discuss that and other things academically as well as professionally
Hmm.
with these mentors.
Yeah.
उससे क्या होता है कि your network starts to expand, your connections start to expand, but you also start to make your education quite realistic. That sense of realism,
Hmm.
because you're taking your work into the industry. I think that
Yeah.
sense of realism is very important.
Hmm.
So I think networking, connections, attending these industry placement programs
Hmm.
are quite important. The
Hmm.
other thing that students should also do is that, especially in the UK, there is a strong culture of summer degree, shows.
Summer programs and something like that, or is it different?
No, this is a little bit different. What happens is that there is a public exhibition.
Okay.
So, for instance, once the architecture students at Lincoln would have, for instance, completed their 3 years, the final year will do a show, and it's a public show.
Okay.
So the families get invited, your parents would come, your friends would come, but other architects would come, employers would come.
Hmm.
And from a student perspective, it is good to not only see your seniors' work that
Hmm.
has been produced.
Yeah.
So if you're a first year international student, you've come, आप थर्ड ईयर वालों का वर्क देखें, आपको पता
Hmm.
चलेगा एक बेंचमार्क है, ऐसे काम होता है, ये
Hmm.
चीज़ें यूज़ होती हैं, ऐसे मॉडल्स बना रहे हैं, ऐसी
Yeah.
ड्राइंग्स बनाई हैं इन्होंने. But not only your own college or your
Hmm.
own university. I'm saying go to other schools and other
Yeah.
colleges as well, because eventually they will be your competitors.
Hmm. True.
But you also get guided by what is happening in
Hmm.
other colleges. You can probably borrow some good practice, some
Yeah.
good strategies that you can
Yeah.
bring in your own work.